Hello, my name is Tate,
And my name is Braden.
and this is our project on solar energy. Our abstract was the researcher's question was what angle that you place a solar panel to get the most charge in 1 hour. A lot of people use solar panels, but they don't know what angle to put it at. The researchers conducted the experiment to find what angle people should put a solar panel for their benefit. The researchers think that a solar panel set to a 180-degree angle will generate the most energy. First, to start this experiment, a person will need a voltmeter, a solar panel, and cables. Then you'll connect the solar panel to the voltmeter, turn on the voltmeter, and record your results. Do 3 trials for each degree.
Our question was, how does the angle of the solar panel affect how much charge you get?
Our hypothesis was what is the best collection of we think the best collection of energy will happen when a solar panel is at 180 degrees.
We had a couple of variables. Our independent variable was the angle of the solar panel. Our dependent variable was the charge. And our constant was the solar panel, voltmeter, and the sun.
Our materials were pretty simple. One of our materials was a solar panel, a voltmeter, and the sun, of course.
Our procedures were first to gather your materials, then connect the voltmeter to the solar panel, then place the solar panel outside in the sun for 1 hour. Then you set the solar panel to a 90-degree angle for 1 hour and do it 3 times. Then you set the solar panel to a 180-degree angle for 1 hour and do it 3 times. Then you set the solar panel to a 130-degree angle for 1 hour 3 times. You record your results there.
Our results were as follows. 180 degrees, we received 17.51 volts for our first test, 19.05 volts for our second test, and 18.82 volts for our third test. Now, our 90-degree angle was 17.83 volts for our first test, 18.67 volts for our second test, and 20.87 for our third test. And our last but not least, our 120 degrees was 16.25 angles, 17.57 angles, and 16.64 angles.
We concluded that the correct angle to put a solar panel is at a 90-degree angle. This collects the most energy on a sunny day, so people should set their solar panel on their houses to a 90-degree angle. For trial 1, the researchers observed that the 90-degree angle won with a number of 17.83. Trial 2, the 180-degree angle won with a number of 19.05. And trial 3, the 90-degree angle won with a number of 20.87. So the researchers concluded that their hypothesis was incorrect. The 90-degree angle is the best out of those 3 angles.
Our background research was solar panels is one of the many ways to have clean energy. But a solar panel is a very expensive thing. A solar panel works by taking sunlight in and changing it to electrical energy. Solar panels also do not produce energy in mass quantities, but they can be helpful by charging up a rechargeable flashlight instead of using a new pair of batteries. It can also charge small electrical appliances, so solar panels can be very helpful sometimes. NASA uses solar panels on their satellites so that it can charge their satellites and smaller electrical appliances in their satellites so they can work longer. So solar panels can be very helpful sometimes.
We would like to research in the future different brands of solar panels to see which solar panel would work better. Also, the researchers would like to see if different areas in the U.S. would produce more energy. Thank you for watching our science fair project on solar energy.